So is this like tales of stories of other people around there?
I guess.
No more. His heart rate has dropped way below a critical threshold. Didn't they?
So it is like a collection of stories. I was wondering what this DLC was going to be about. Yeah, as disastrous as this game was, yeah, you brought up a good point. Like, how did they come up with DLC for this?
No. Hang on, Corporal. Whoa. I got you.
Guys, we got company.
Acid blood.
Stasis interrupted.
That's the name of the DLC, Marvin.
Fire
They
in
said it.
cryogenic compartment.
They said the name.
Oh, right in the bullet wound, or I'm assuming what it is. Get back to sleep.
Repeat. Fire in cryogenic compartment.
This seems Star Warsy.
Yeah, they
Like
made
the
it
action
like
seems Star Warsy.
Launch will commence. Seconds.
No. No.
That guy's wearing a full-on leather jacket. Is it cold in there? But that guy's wearing a thin t-shirt. Or is it too hot in there?
Corporal.
Probably
I
like
know you got a lot
no,
to
there's
come to grips
AC,
with
man.
right now.
So it's probably like chilly.
Where is the rest of your crew?
Next deck. We can gear up there. Follow me.
Well, at least their eyes move this time.
Yeah, right. Again, they made the deal. They put more effort in the fucking DLC, which is like 4 levels than they did in the main campaign. Cause even all this looks better. Even the layout looks better. Ed, where'd you come from? Blame my parents, Eddie.
You bet your sweet Pippi I did. You know what's funny? You know, you know in Halo they're called the USMC?
Yeah.
I always laughed because my cousin didn't know what the acronym meant. So he always called them United States Space Cowboys.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool one.
That does sound pretty cool.
Space Cowboy, Space Rangers, Buzz Lightyear.
Star Command. Alright, did you see that trailer for the Buzz Lightyear movie they're doing?
Yeah. Well, which trailer though? I only saw like the first one.
There's
where
like
they
2 of
played,
them now, I think.
I saw the first one where they played like a fucking Elton John or David Bowie
The
song.
Rocket
Think
Man
of-
one?
No, they played Ziggy Stardust.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, David Bowie. That dude made some good songs. I don't lie. That dude was an alien for sure.
I got
Dude.
you.
David Bowie's like an alien, dude. Like he was something else.
Better gear up.
Not a bad thing either. It's actually like a crazy thing.
He was a lizard man.
Not even. He was just like, I don't know. David Bowie's just fucking strange man. But
Is that the
Made good
reason why
shit.
he's in the Guild of Calamitous Intent and Venture Bros?
he probably is, yeah. Like, no, yeah. Like, what the fuck? No, if it's fucking that episode. So it's David Bowie, right? And then that clown is called Klaus Nomi, another singer. And the other guy without a shirt is Iggy Pop. they're all famous singers. I've heard all their music. I like all their music.
I'll secure an uplink and meet you there.
Yeah, when I saw them, I'm like, oh, no way.
You vaulted over that cover for nothing. Oh, now I have a pulse rifle.
You know which game was actually pretty decent?
Which one?
The Predator Hunting Grounds.
I never played that one.
It's not a great game, but it's not a bad game either. It's actually a really good Predator game. Like, it's probably one of the better ones that we got.
I only played AVP and Predator Concrete Jungle for Predator games.
Yeah.
I actually like Concrete Jungle. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, that was back when Activision was making those type of games. They don't make them anymore. The last one they did was like Prototype.
Prototype was good too.
Yeah, it was. I like Prototype.
Remember at the time there was a whole misconception because Infamous and Prototype came out at the same time.
Yeah.
That people were assuming there was a good and evil path in Prototype as well, but there wasn't.
No, there wasn't.
That was only Infamous.
Prototype had an interesting campaign. I like the whole, you know, the virus spreading, and by the end of the game, like the whole town's like zombies everywhere.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see the environment change as you go further in the story. That was actually pretty cool. I will say that one boss fight where you have to fight that big thingamajig in the building.
Yeah.
One of the worst fights I ever played. It was so horrible.
It is. I remember doing that shit too, and I remember hating it.
It was one of the worst levels I have ever played in a game. But other than that horrible level, I like the game. Because a game like that is not made to be played inside a building.
Nope.
It's not.
I did like the gore and shit, like when you slice people up.
I like that armored suit you can make. You know, one of his
Yeah,
powers, how you can
you
just
look like
make
a
a shell.
rock man.
That one
Yeah.
was cool.
Yeah, Prototype was really fun. I enjoyed it.
You have like the giant arm sword and everything.
You pilot the vehicles too.
That was cool. It was like a really cool power fantasy game. Prototype 2, I only got to play the beginning of. But
It had an interesting like plot, but it wasn't really like good. I never really played much around for the beginning too. It was interesting.
But yeah, from what I was remembering, I think the main character, Prototype 2, got infected with the virus or something like that.
Yeah, he infected him, the main guy from 1.
Yeah, and then the main guy from
To
1
show
ended up
him-
becoming like his nemesis until he wanted to show him like what was going on.
No, he showed him. Yeah, he showed him the truth. He
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, man, like, nah, I'm not your enemy. These people are. Like, they fucking did everything." Because that's the whole premise of the first one. Like, everyone you've killed and absorbed, you get their memories. And it turns out that they're the ones that caused the virus in the first place. You know?
Yeah. I remember there was like a DLC. Like you could play Alex Mercer, the original guy from the first one. You could play him as a DLC.
Yeah, like a skin and shit.
That game was really cool. Too bad they
Yeah, I
won't
enjoy
make another
Prototype.
one.
I played the fuck out of it.
Sorry, shot you. The way Gascon says, the beasts are all over the shop.
I still want fucking Bloodborne on PC. I want that Cosmic Horror Cthulhu Mythos shit in a Souls game. Come on, bring it on PC.
Yeah, I remember I mentioned
Or-
it like a while back. I think it was, I don't know if it was like to Lewis, but Bloodborne is an actual legit horror game. Like,
It is.
an actual.
It's fucking
really-
great.
Because
That's
the
why-
reality of it is actually really, really scary. Because I know Dark Souls itself is like, you know, a terrifying like ordeal to go through, but it's mostly just like you're fighting like imposing monsters, whereas Bloodborne, like, there's a lot of crap going on behind the scenes that's just like scary to think about.
Get clear. Lisbeth, what are you
Not to-
That's
yeah.
the reason. Like, everything about Bloodborne is I like way more than Souls and Elden Ring.
Lisbeth, do you read?
in Sekiro. I just like all the shit in that game a lot more.
That and like Bloodborne
that's
is
why-
still one of the only games I've noticed that had that, you know, Victorian era
Yeah,
theme.
and you got you got guns in Victorian era, fucking mixed with old timey 1800s.
Yeah.
My favorite outfit to wear was the guy in the Civil War uniform.
Oh, yeah.
I love that outfit. The weapons are cool. The monsters are cool. Like all it. Bloodborne is just fucking awesome.
I forgot
All
the
the
name of
maps,
that
environments,
faction.
enemies.
But the guy with the bucket head, yeah. He has like the best weapon. One of
Yeah,
the
the
best
saw-
strength
the
weapons
saw
in
thing.
the game. The whirligig saw.
Yeah, that thing's fucking
That
awesome. I
thing
love the
wrecks.
Holy Jigsaw. But that's what I mean. Like, I know all the other ones are great. Like, I'm not gonna say they're not. Fucking Elden Ring, even Dark Souls 2. Playing it now, it's fucking good.
It has its
Two-
moments,
two-
yeah.
Nah, like, two is fucking bullshit. But it's good. It's a good ass game. Like, I see the appeal. I
Yeah.
see it. I've been playing it. It's a good fucking game. But out of all of them, I'm always gonna say Bloodborne is the best one. That's the best one. Because there's no other one like it. Like, we've only had one, dude.
Yeah, I really do like
you-
Elden Ring though. They did a really good job on Elden
Yeah,
Ring.
cause you look at Elden Ring, and you look at Sekiro, and you look at Demon Souls and shit, and Dark Souls, they're all similar. They're all similar. There's only one Bloodborne. And I'm hoping we either get a Bloodborne sequel, or they fucking anniversary a bitch and port it over to PC. I'm down. Same with Demon Souls. I'm hoping we get it onto here as well.
Ah, shit, you died.
Yeah, I haven't touched Demon Souls in forever.
Demon Souls. I've been playing the remake on PS5. They did a really good job with that. I forgot what weapon it was, but I remember there was one weapon that people didn't like that they kind of refashioned. I think it was called like the guillotine axe or something. The guillotine axe. They like completely changed the
guillotine.
design on it, and I heard it like I was seeing that some people didn't really like that change. Other than that, they did a really good job with it. Then of
Okay.
course all they really had to do was just like give it a makeover. They didn't really have to add anything. One thing I will say that I kind of wish they did with Demon Souls was do you remember how there was an archstone that was broken in the hub world in the Nexus?
Yeah.
I wish they would have made that into a level since they remade the game, but they didn't do that. So, damn
Okay.
it.
Gatorade and Powerade are the same shit.
Yeah, kind of are.
Just Gatorade has a strong taste.
There we go. Guys just eating bullets, just guzzling them down like a bag of M&Ms.
I destroyed a large bag of M&Ms once. Not my proudest moment.
Shoot the targets painted by Hicks to sever the umbilical. Shoot them, Marvin. Shoot them all. The Red X. It's like the mysterious character from Teen Titans.
We're free and clear. Good shooting. Godspeed, Lisbeth.
I wonder if this is before or after the first story.
No, this is during. See, that shit's blowing up. That's where the girl is right now.
Ah. Oh, that makes sense. Don't shoot me. You're killing me.
Oh, you're killing me. Oh, you're killing me.
Where the hell do we go?
Over here, fool. Press Q, sucker.
I gotta play Final Fantasy 15 again. Because I never played any of the DLCs besides the Gladio one. And I will always hold a grudge to Final Fantasy 15 because the damn season pass. I will never let it go.
Why?
I
What
won't.
they do with the season pass?
Okay, so get this, Marlon.
Yeah, what's up
Final
with the
Fantasy
pass?
15 came out, right?
Yeah.
I bought it on disc.
Mhm.
So, you know, I had my fun with it, and I loved it. Although, I do kind of wish Versus 13 was the thing, but I guess that's what Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to turn out to be. Anyways, I enjoyed Final Fantasy 15 for what it was. Some parts didn't make any fucking sense. And, yeah. There were some, like, story issues with it. Anyways, besides that, Final Fantasy 15, you know, gameplay itself, it's pretty good. A little on the simple side, but it was enjoyable. So, I played through the whole story, had fun with it.
That
And, you know, there was a time when the DLC would start coming out. So naturally, you'd be like, okay, I gotta play the DLC because of story bits. They're adding more story. And with more story, they're adding more characters to play.
okay, yeah, like a normal season season pass would do.
Yes. So they did come out with the season pass. But you know what happened? I fucking burned to death. That's what happened.
Me too.
Anyways. But, yeah. So a season pass came out, right? Never went on sale. So, as the DLC started, you know, coming out, like, 1 turned into 2, turned to 3, and then eventually 4. And, you know, it starts to add up. So you're like, okay, season pass. When are you gonna go on sale? And you know what happened? They ended up coming out with Final Fantasy 15, you know, with the season pass on sale together. The digital version. So I'm thinking, oh, well, I had the disc. So, you know, I'd like the season pass itself to be on sale, not just a bundled with the digital game. Never went on sale. So, you know what ended up happening afterwards?
Wow.
They came out with Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition, which is a fixed up version of 15 with all the DLCs. And that went on sale. But not the season pass, because I have the original game on disc. Never went on sale. So, you know, naturally, I'd be kind of irked by that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then they came out with the Episode Arden DLC, and, you know, that was just an add-on to Royal Edition. And then you know what happened?
What happened?
When I got Steam, or when I was on Steam, I bought the Royal Edition on Steam. And I am not getting the Season Pass on PlayStation, ever. Ever.
Oh,
Because you know what? That now, like a year after I got the Royal Edition on Steam, now the original Season Pass started to go on sale. I was like, nope, fuck you. I ain't buying it. Fuck you. You could have had my money like 2-3 years ago. Shit ain't gonna happen, dude.
You gotta have patience, dude.
No, fuck that. They
You
should
gotta
have
be
had the damn
patient.
Season Pass on sale for people who had the disc. How was I know I was gonna be screwed over having the physical copy of a game?
Oh, we're in the digital age now. Kinda gotta
Fuck the
expect it
digital
now.
age.
Yeah, you're telling me, dude. I don't really agree with it either. The fuck? I picked your ass up. There you go.